Watergate salad recipe. It's a wonderful spring light salad to enjoy for St. Patrick's Day. It's even green, or it's one we always serve on Easter. And I start with a 20-ounce can of crushed pineapple in heavy syrup. I start by putting it in my bowl, and I don't drain this at all. I keep all this syrup right on here because that helps with when you add the powder in from the pistachio pudding, it just makes it thicken right up. And so I pretty much got that scraped out. Next, I'm going to open these 2 small packages of pistachio instant pudding mix. They're 3.4 ounces. I've never been able to find a large package, so I've always ended up just using 2 small ones. I'm going to add both of these in. I'm so looking forward to spring, you know, just a matter of days off. It's been kind of a rough winter for us there towards the end. We are from the Midwest, and we got hit with quite a few blizzards there towards the end. It did shorten the winter up a little bit, but I'm so looking forward to spring, and I feel like tomorrow being St. Patrick's Day, this salad is just a wonderful way to celebrate the green and the seasons changing, and it's just wonderful all the way around. So I've added the 2 packages and into this undrained pineapple, and I'm gonna stir it around. Isn't that a pretty green, Junior?
Yeah.
Just beautiful. It's one of my favorites. My kids always enjoy this on Easter. It's one salad, the Watergate salad, that they always request. Now, you can see how simple that just all mixed right in together. So next I'm gonna add in one item I did forget to grab is some Cool Whip. I've got a large container of Cool Whip here only because I couldn't find a smaller one, and I doubt that it's going to take all of this. But what I like to do with the Cool Whip is I feel like the Cool Whip is kind of, I would not use any less than 8-ounce container. But I feel like with the Cool Whip, it's kind of your own, it's up to you, your own taste, what you like. I like a stronger pistachio flavor, so I don't add a whole lot of Cool Whip. I will at least, like I said, an 8-ounce container, but I had to go with a larger one, so I'm gonna make this work. So I'm gonna start just with probably a good large amount like that. And I did soften this, it's in the freezer section. And I'm gonna start about right there to see if that's about the right color I like. I kind of judge mine by the color because I like that, I like the taste of the pistachio. I don't like to add a whole lot in there, and that's your own preference really. You can add or take away whichever you like with that. Now, I do know that you could use, for more color, you could use the colored marshmallows as well if you want more of that color. I just always go with the white. Now I am going to add just a little bit more Cool Whip to this, but not too much more in this. As you can see, it's still quite green. And it's a wonderful salad. It really is. It's light. It's not, I don't think, the worst for carbs if you're, you know, watching your carbs or anything. And so anyway, I'm going to add just a little bit more of this. Maybe one more. I'm using a wooden spoon, so probably just a little bit more like this. And I have got here this is, I'm trying to see the measurements on. This is a 16-ounce container, so you could maybe get away with an 8-ounce container of this, but I will go ahead and stir in this little bit, and that's right where I'm going to leave it. Now you could even add in some shredded coconut to this if you like, or the colored marshmallows. They have the ones I know the kids always like, the pink and the green and the pastel colors. It's really up to you, but right now I'm just using a package of the white mini marshmallows. And this is a 10-ounce bag. Now, I may not use all of these. I love marshmallows. I like a lot of marshmallows in mine. Not everybody does, so I'm gonna start out and see if it's gonna take this whole bag. It may not, but this is a 10-ounce bag. So I'll start with maybe just half, and I'll stir those in and see where we're at with these. And like I said, coconut, some flaked coconut would just go really good in this. But I just keep mine kind of simple because I've always done it this way, and It's how the kids have always liked it. So they say if it isn't broke, well, then don't fix it. So I may add a little bit more. I don't think I'm going to end up maybe with the entire 10-ounce package here. But you know, if you have little kids left over, they love to eat these. So that's no problem. Or put them in a baggie and keep them airtight. And so basically, this is what we have here. And I could add more marshmallows, or I could add less. I could add colored. I could add coconut flakes to this. It's just endless, or shredded coconut. But I'm gonna leave it just like this. This is a Watergate salad. We're gonna have it tomorrow for St. Patrick's Day, after dinner as a dessert. So I hope that you guys have enjoyed this. And now I'm gonna put this in a nice colorful bowl, and I'm gonna cover it and put it in my refrigerator, and I'll let it chill overnight. So I got my nice pretty bowl out here. It's a green, and I thought it would be fitting for St. Patrick's Day. I'm hoping that this is all going to fit in here. If not, we'll just enjoy a little bit of it earlier tonight. So whatever don't fit, we're gonna eat tonight. So we don't have to worry about that. But I did want to get out a nice pretty green bowl to serve this in. Making this just takes me back to the days when my kids were little, and they always, my son especially, just always looked so forward to this, to the Watergate salad here. And it goes together. Can you just believe how quickly that has went together? And it's so delicious. And I'm gonna scrape all that goodness out of here. I don't want to waste any of this. You can see the pistachio flakes in there. And there's something about pistachio that, if you've never tried this, you know, to hear pistachio pudding might be a little bit of a turnoff, but it's just so good. It really is. So I've scraped all of that in here, and I still had plenty of room left over, guys, actually. And now I'm just gonna get a spoon. I've made this so often that, excuse me just a minute. I've made this so often that I can practically do it in my sleep. But I always like to taste it anyway. Maybe I use that as an excuse. So anyway, I'm going to give this a little taste. Make sure everything's where I want it. I think everything's perfect. The marshmallows, the amount of whipping, or the Cool Whip, I think it all has just the right amount of sweetness, and I'm not going to change a thing on it. Okay guys, well, I hope you enjoyed this, and here is our finished product. What you see in there. I'm going to cover this with some saran wrap and put it in my refrigerator for tomorrow. And it'll be nice and cold, and the marshmallows will kind of soak up that pistachio flavor, and it'll just be delicious. I just hope, the only problem is, I hope I can leave it alone tonight, because I do love it. Okay guys, into the refrigerator with this, and we will have this tomorrow after our St. Patrick's dinner. We'll have this for our dessert. Thank you for watching.